So Shure just released their first ever USB dynamic gaming microphone, and it's literally a game changer. The sound that you get out of this, the plug and play feature, is just gonna literally take your audio to the next level without breaking the bank. So let's go ahead and take a look to see what you get inside, to see if this is gonna be the gaming microphone for you. All right, so the first thing is, let's look at the features that this microphone comes with. So first, you have voice isolation technology. It has auto level mode, meaning that if you're too far back, if you're too close, it's gonna adjust automatically the level so that way you don't blow out anyone's ears. Then you have the digital popper stopper, so that way you don't have no plosives. Again, you have good quality audio. It's gonna have a tap to mute, which I'm gonna show you here in just a moment. You're gonna be able to monitor yourself as well. And then it has a premium desktop stand that has some weight to it, so you don't have to worry about any kind of rattling noise when you're on the computer or when you're gaming. And then of course, it's a USB connection. And later I'm gonna show you how you can use Shure's Motiv Mix software to be able to even enhance the performance of this microphone. So let's go ahead and take a look at what you get inside. So when you open this up, the first thing you're gonna see is how quick it is to be able to set it up. So you literally just put it together, you download the Motiv Mix app, and again, you don't need to download it because it's already gonna be set up, plug and play, ready for you to go. But I encourage you to get the Motiv Mix app. You go to shure.com/Motiv Mix, and you're gonna see here to be able to customize further, not only your microphone, but any other audio devices you have on your computer. So the first thing you're gonna get is the microphone. And again, this is a nice quality built. We're gonna have here the tap to mute. So again, this is where you're going to be able, and it's not really a tap, it's just, you really just rub over it and then it's going to mute and unmute. You're going to see here that you have here the capsule and the pop filter. And again, it has a digital popper stopper on there. And then on the back, you're going to have the USB-C, and then you're going to be able to plug in your headphones to be able to monitor your audio there as well. So this is going to be the mic. I love the size of it. I love the quality of it. And now let's go ahead and put it together so we can go ahead and start hearing the sound. So here's going to be the bass. Now this has some weight to it, okay? Has a nice green color, and we're gonna place this down, and this is what we're gonna utilize for the bass. Then you have the arm. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get this set up. So we'll tie in this here, has the nice Shure logo on the side, and then we'll go ahead and maneuver this and get it placed exactly where we want it. So let's just screw that in there. All right, so once we have that in place, now the mic is set up, and this is what it's going to go ahead and look like. Now we have our mic, looks good, love the quality of it, and now we can place this here right in front of us, adjust it, and now let's go ahead and get it connected via the USB-C so we can go ahead and hear what the audio is going to sound like. So you simply come to the back, you connect it, and then you take the other piece and you connect it directly to your computer. So let me go ahead and do that now. All right, and now that it's gone ahead and it's connected, we can now go ahead and begin to test the audio. So you can see here that right now, currently it is muted. So you'll see it by the red. And then once you slide over, it'll turn green, letting you know that the mic is ready to be utilized. So let's just go ahead and mute it for right now. I'm gonna place this down. And what we wanna do now is we want to go ahead and test this audio. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch from my Shure SM7DB over to the MV6. So let's go ahead and see what that sounds like. So what you're hearing now is going to be the MV6. This is literally plug and play. I haven't made any kind of customizations to it. Again, it comes already pre-built with the digital popper stopper, the auto level. So it doesn't matter how far I go back from the mic, it's gonna go ahead and automatically adjust for my voice to give me the best sounding possible. And then of course, if I come a little closer, it's gonna go ahead and adjust, and also adjust for the auto level based on the range that I'm at, allowing you to be able to decide whether you want the mic close or if you want the mic a little bit farther out, or if you want a little bit to the side. You can hear how great the audio sounds on the MV6 straight out of the box. Now, if you want to go ahead and enhance it even more and customize it, this is where we dive into the Motiv Mix app. So let me show you what that looks like now. All right, so once you gone ahead and downloaded the Motiv Mix app, you're gonna see a dashboard just like this. You're going to see all of the audio sources that are connected directly to your computer. You may not have any of these except for the Shure MV6. So we can go ahead and grab it, drag it in here. You can see here that it's picking up my audio. And then we can come here to the little gear icon to be able to enhance this even more. So here's where you can go ahead and have the gain at auto level. You can adjust this if you don't want to. I encourage you to keep it on. That way, if you move the mic back or you move it forward, it's still gonna adjust for your voice. Then you can monitor here. You can decide how much you want to be able to monitor for your mic and the things that you're hearing. So you can adjust this here. The tone, this this is where you can adjust it to what you want. If you want a little bit darker, so if you want a little bit of deeper voice, or if you want a little bit of a brighter voice, you can adjust that here and customize that so that way you have the audio that you're looking for. This is the real-time denoiser. So this is going to go ahead and automatically reduce any of the background noise. If you have like computer fan, if you have your keyboard typing or anything that's going on in your ambience, you have this option here. You can see here that out of the box it comes already on, right? So this is where the plug and play feature comes in, allowing you to not have any kind of audio knowledge and be able to utilize this mic and sound professional when you're live streaming. So then you have the popper stopper, which again, that's going to stop any of the plosives, and then you can decide if you want to have high pass filter on. So these are the customizations that you're able to go ahead and make with this microphone. And then with the Motiv Mix, you can bring in any other audio device, and then in your streaming software like OBS, and by the way, this microphone, the MV6, is OBS certified as the official mic that's able to be utilized with inside of OBS, knowing that it's easy to use, plug and play, and you're not going to have any issues with using this microphone. So then you're able to bring in your Motiv Mix virtual into any streaming platform, and any of the audio devices that you have here are going to be pulled in directly through Motiv Mix. Now, if you want to do a sound check, you can click on sound check, and what this is going to do is that it's going to let you know where to adjust the microphone. And again, if you have auto level on, you don't have to worry about this, because you can see here that even if I back up the microphone, it's going to go ahead and adjust and keep it where it needs to be. So if you didn't have it on, you can adjust this, and it's going to tell you at what gain level to be able to have the microphone, so that way you can sound good. So this microphone, the MV6, it's literally going to change the game for streaming and gaming. Literally the build quality of this, the sound of it, as you heard, and it's also not going to break the bank. So I encourage you that if you're on the market looking for a microphone and you game and you stream and you're looking for something that only looks good but sounds good, this is the microphone that you want to go ahead and pick up. I'll leave a link in the description of this video for you to check it out. And if you're interested in other Shure microphones, I encourage you to go ahead and watch this video right here if you're interested in the MV7, or this video right here if you're interested in the Shure SM7DB, which is the audio that I'm utilizing right now. I'll see you guys in the next video.